WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And I'm WUSA 9 meteorologist Topper Schott. I think it's a good idea to take a look at this drought monitor map because, it's leaf season, and we really can't be burning leaves. We're very, very dry. Between how dry we are and the winds we're going to see this weekend, just no burning, please. And it's banned in most counties, by the way. So we're looking west of town. So this deeper kind of goldish brown around Manassas and Culpeper, that's a severe drought. Moderate drought, most of Montgomery County over toward Leesburg, up into Martinsburg. Good news, except the extreme drought's gone now out toward Romney and Petersburg, but they're still in a severe drought. So some improvement there. So again, no burning. And we have a couple of sprinkles and showers in the forecast on Saturday night, but that's not going to do us any good in terms of the overall picture. So we'll talk about the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Highs in the 60s, lows in the 30s and 40s. Showers mainly Saturday night, and that's looking a little bit more dubious. And also big winds on Sunday as temperatures begin to fall. So you still need a jacket or a coat. Now, we're going to graph out Saturday, okay? It's not going to be a pretty day. It's just going to be cloudy, but not bad, in the low 60s, and not a bunch of wind until late in the day. It'll become breezy late in the afternoon. That's not a bad November day. Is it sunny? Nope. But is it dry? Yep. You can still do all your activities outside, raking the leaves, all that good stuff. Now, 11 o'clock tonight, it's mostly cloudy. That's okay. Is it dry? Yes. The temperature's in the 40s, just a little bit of a chill, but not that cold. By morning on Saturday, yeah, mostly cloudy, 40s and 50s, but it's dry. 10 o'clock, mostly cloudy, but it's dry, mainly in the 50s. And then by 1 o'clock, even despite the clouds, 62 in D.C., 67 in Manassas, 70 in Culpeper. You go far enough south and west on Saturday, despite the clouds, you're going to find temps in the 70s. If you're going down to Charlottesville, UVA, it'll be 70 down there. But even for us, even 66 in Cumberland's pretty good, and 61 in Hagerstown. So again, you can do stuff on Saturday, just will not be a Chamber of Commerce day. By 6 p.m., we have one slight isolated sprinkle. So it's just not a lot of moisture with this particular system. So even at 6 o'clock, we're okay. By 11 o'clock, beginning to clear a little bit, and look at the temperatures at 11 p.m. Saturday night, low 60s. Now, we do finally find some showers, but they're pretty far west, out toward Petersburg and Oakland. And they move through and just kind of duck south of us, really. So many of us are not going to see any shower activity on Saturday or Saturday night. We get into Sunday morning, 40s and 50s, winds starting to pick up now. 9:30, we're still in the 50s. By 1 o'clock, we're still in the 50s. I think we'll top out at 60. I think these numbers are a bit low, but I think temps will tumble in the afternoon as this northwest wind picks up and colder and drier air moves in. So, mid-40s at 6 o'clock Sunday, low 40s in Cumberland and Hagerstown. You go into Sunday night, maybe you're going to watch a football game at somebody's house. It's going to be in the 30s by the time you head home. It'll be in the 30s when you walk the dog for the last time before bed. So get ready, and pretty cold Monday morning at the bus stop. So we'll talk winds here. So Saturday at 9 o'clock, see the winds? These are gusts, miles per hour, snapshot in time. 31 mile per hour wind gusts, Gaithersburg, D.C. Now, it's a warm wind, which is why we're in the low 60s at that time downtown. By Sunday morning, now the winds are a different direction, northwest. That's a colder wind. Winds are now gusting, 25 to 30. But they really pick up by noon on Sunday. They're gusting to 40 in Frederick and Winchester, over 30 downtown, and even, around 30 as far south as La Plata and Waldorf. By 4 p.m., winds are gusting again, 30 to 35, pretty much across the DMV. And then by 8 o'clock on Sunday, winds are still gusting to 30. So this is why, between the falling temps, Sunday will look really nice, mostly sunny, but Saturday will be the better day. Warmer, not much wind, much better. So, speaking of Saturday, Spirit's playing. Check this out. Low 60s. It's a noon kickoff, their second round of their playoffs, and great. You can watch it right here on WUSA 9 or just go to Audi Field. I think there's a couple of tickets left. It might be sold out. Check, please, before you go. Here's the weekend. Some showers at night, just cloudy on Saturday. Windy, turning chilly on Sunday. Temperatures falling, and you saw the winds gusting, 25 to 35 on Sunday, especially in the afternoon. High temperatures next 5 days. They're going down. Mid-60s on Saturday, around 60 on Sunday. Then we're around 50 Monday, Tuesday. but we're back in the mid-50s on Wednesday. So this is not a bad weekend. Is it our prettiest November weekend? No, but you can still get stuff done. Mid-60s, mostly cloudy on Saturday, windy fall in temps on Sunday, chilly on Monday, only around 50 for a high. Now, Tuesday, might have heard some chitter-chatter on the internet, some snowflakes possible. It doesn't look like it's going to be that much of a possibility. This system's going to be very light. It's going to mainly duck south of us, so we'll give it a chance for some light rain or showers early on Tuesday, and then that's it. Could you see a shower in Cumberland? Maybe. And then, sunshine on Wednesday, Thursday, maybe some morning showers or rain on Friday, and we're back to the low 60s next Friday.